I'm I'm going to dominate one of them.
Okay.
So this is going to go interestingly.
Yes. How
right.
does dominate work on aliens?
It should work. I
Anything
imagine
with a
it
mind,
would.
I think.
The
Dominate.
Psycho's gain to witches and renegades the control of another mind. The Psycho makes an opposed willpower test against the target. If the Psycho succeeds, the target is controlled as if it were a puppet. Doesn't say anything that has to be human or an elder or anything like that.
No, but I'm going to give you a negative for touching an alien mind.
All right.
I'm going to give you -30.
Because they're very alien.
They're very alien and very disturbing. I actually rolled disturbing for them.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to push. Which went so well last time.
Well, yes, it actually did.
So I'm going to push.
Yeah, this is your own ship, though.
I'm going
Don't
to
scare
start
the
fingering
crews, dude.
my plasma pistol.
Alright. So I'm pushing to Psi rating 6. And I'm going to start by just rolling my perils.
Psychic phenomenon. Let's not go ahead of ourselves.
Oh. Alright, Psychic Phenomena, where was that? So 56 is Warp Ghost. Ghostly apparitions fill the air for 3d10 meters around the Psycho, flying around and howling in pain for a few brief moments. Everyone in the radius, except for the Psycho himself, must test against Fear 1.
Frustrated.
For fuck's sake, man.
Well, I'm already gone, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, and the rest
I
of
need
us
to
aren't
roll.
standing on the top of the ship. So we're probably safe.
I am.
Did that go? Did anyone see that?
No, we didn't see whatever you rolled.
I'm rolling 3d10. Oh, good grief. That probably didn't get shown either.
Don't see anything.
No.
Just
Nope.
push the
That
button
time?
on the... Put a 1d10 on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Alright.
use the quick bar. It's less twitchy.
Yeah.
Yan.
1, 2, 3. So 15 meters.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's Bash is standing next to you. Trust would have been standing.
Since-
Trust would have been standing next to you, except Trust has already fled the building.
Thank you very much.
I failed by 1 degree.
Right,
Show's over.
that's a fear test with +10.
I think. That's the only thing that...
I'm going to laugh so hard if you flee as well.
And then it's just Sebastian left to talk to the aliens.
Yeah, because he does
Since
it
I'm
so
not
well.
even bothering with this shit.
So-
what am I-
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of us are not even bothering because, well, we could look at aliens.
D100 plus something.
Yeah, D100 +10.
Quite a lot.
Is that an 86?
That is an 86.
Apparently, gets a character. He must flee the source of his fear and fable. Basically, you're having a flashback to last week. Yeah, Sin's doing something, and now there's voices.
Why do you keep pushing?
Sorry.
Wait, you're not sorry at all.
Eventually it reaches a point, sorry, don't
Okay,
fucking cut
so
it.
after watching those two idiots run away from the,
D5
whatever the
insanity
hell
for
they're
Bash.
running away
Hold on.
from, I'd walk in.
No, not quite. You can't walk in just yet. They need to roll their insanity, and then I need to finish off my turn.
But they've
dominate.
failed, so they've had fear test. So let's just get Bash is actually D5 insanity. Right, another 3 points takes you up to 7 as well.
Right. Now, my willpower test. I passed. That's an opposed. My... Oh, okay, they won.
Hi.
Yeah, they won. But I've still got to roll their fear tests.
Oh, good.
One of them just faints.
That isn't the one you were trying to dominate.
No. And the other one failed by... Yeah. That one panics and flees. So,
So now he can't see any conscious aliens.
No.
Can I mind probe unconscious aliens?
You can have a go at mind probing unconscious aliens.
I'm not going to push this time. I'm just going to do a normal
So
mind
there's no
probe.
one
You
left
can't-
to annoy you with the push anyway.
Aren't you already pushing because of the when you pushed for dominate, or do you have to roll again because you're
I have to
using
do it
your
every
power?
time.
Let's do that every time. So I'm going to say they're about 4 or 5 meters away.
Oh, I'll need to push.
Yeah.
So I'm going to push to 6 again.
Actually, if my roll had been a 76, would that have made any difference?
It was a 76.
Yeah, but I have resistance fear, so it was only a fail, not a fail by 1.
Oh, I've lost that table again now.
Zeb, are you nearby me?
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah.
No, we're standing safely on maybe at the door to the.
They're waiting for you to stop
Hang
How
on.
many
doing.
meters is that?
76 was still being D5 insanity, but it would have been frozen in terror. So you're probably best fleeing at this point.
I'll be fleeing. as
Yeah.
well.
I'm just saying, is Zeb, is it, are they closer than 50 meters?
50.
50. Because anyone with cybernetic implants are about to suffer catastrophic failures.
Oh god.
I'm not anywhere nearby.
No, I'll say that the opposite side of the cargo bay for now. I don't want you killing the
sweet.
party.
No, I mean, I'm literally nowhere nearby. I just left the shuttle and went into the engineering.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I can do this. I can, I selected a, it's alright, I'm just gonna go with this, because, do any of those monsters inside have any cybernetic implants?
Nope, they don't.
Sweet. Well, it doesn't matter then.
Doesn't little
I'll
Bash have a
read out
cybernetic heart?
Yeah, he's run
He's
away.
run
Run away though.
Okay.
I'll read out what it was. I got text gone. The machine spirit rejects your unnatural ways. All unwarded tech devices with 5D 10 meters malfunction momentarily, and all ranged weapons jam. Whilst characters with cybernetic implants must pass a routine plus 10 toughness test or suffer 1d5 damage.
Well, just well,
So
no
that-
one's nearby.
So all their weapons inside possibly jammed.
Yeah. How is it you fouling up seems to get the job done?
I can't do it. I just cannot mind reap him. Poor
What the
Seb.
fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so you've basically just jammed any weapon on board the alien vessel. Also, several of the troops nearby, probably.
Well, yeah, so I jammed everyone's weapons.
It's going to be a long night for Macarius.
I have technical knock, so no, not really.
There's one around.
He's gonna have to half action all of them. Should we just send the crew in and
Have
get them
we
to take a
would-
prisoner or two?
Yeah, can we do that, please?
Yeah.
I've done well here.
If he
I've-
keeps doing this, I'm gonna knock his ass out.
Keeps doing
Probably
so
the rest of them too.
Oh.
much. I'm going to get a bigger gun first.
But
I
you'll
have
jam that.
sentinels on my command. I'm the one that bought them. I command them.
Unless their gun's jammed.
Yeah, I'm going to say at this point their guns jammed, they're cowering in fear because they've got... Basically, their first contact with your species is some huge guy with no eyes standing at the window, like, glaring at them and all horrible things happening around him.
Crazy Wizard, kill us all. Kill.
Joe, when you watch the X-Files and the lights start flashing just before the aliens start appearing, pretty much what's happening to these poor sods. I don't know if they have any anuses to probe, but if they do, they're getting worried.
So technically, we're the ones that are. What were they? They got fear rating, don't they?
Yeah, they feared. They're disturbing, but they're
So
afraid of you.
we're the ones that are disturbing to them.
Makes sense. Gotta put bags over their head. We're gonna bring them on board.
Right. So it doesn't take long for your men to, clear up the survivors. It's not a full cargo ship. You only have about 10 prisoners at the end of it, but they're all quite cowled. Although your guys do insist on putting bags over the head of every alien just so you don't have to look at them.
Right.
I wonder why.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
So what I'm going to do here now that I have them, I'm just going to do a reprogram, which means I can take as long as I need to mind rape them and change them into happy-go-lucky, I'm going to run outside the airlock and kill myself things as soon as I get what I need from them.
I'd say, like, couldn't you just toss them out the airlock? I mean, you're taking quite a few detours to get from point A to point B.
While you take one of them to do that with, those of us who aren't intent on killing everybody on board can talk to some of the others.
That's right. I direct the crew to take them to the astropath quarters. So I can
take
do that
one
in
of
the
them.
realistic.
They step in and no, you can have one to play with. The rest are ours. One. And don't break it too quickly.
Really, Cat? Can I tell which one's the cat?
For a proper dissection, I need about 3.
Alright, you take 3, I'll take 7.
Alright.
No, we need some to talk to before you try and ruin their mind.
Fine, I'll
Oh.
take 5. Deb takes
take
3 and you
one.
can take 2.
Yeah. World talk.
Dividing
world
aliens.
One of the aliens understands you. One of the aliens has understood this conversation and is kind of struggling quite quickly.
Talk. Don't worry. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'll be talking to you. It's okay. Don't worry about that.
No kill! No kill!
Oh, now I
Why
feel
not?
bad.
No, don't. There's Xenos.
Yeah, the Xenos, who cares?
I Bagsy the one that talks.
Yeah, you separate after the talking one and drag him away.
Yep. We want the one that talks.
Okay.
You can have your 4, I'll have 5. Or 3 or whatever. And just you guys talk to them, and if you guys can't work anything out, I'll just mind rape some of the ones I've got. Until we work
I
out
like
what's
how you
happening.
say. I like how you imply that you're not just going to dominate their minds anyhow.
Oh, well, I am, but, I'll ask Grey what they know. If you can't work it out, what they're saying.
Okay, so a couple going off to the dissection lab?
The ones that are... Let's see, that's the 3 for me.
Yeah.
I just want to see what makes them tick, see if I can't get any advantages, what natural armor they have. This is all basic, giving them a once-over.
Yep, that's fine. Bioweapons.
This is not even killing them, by the way.
No. They seem actually quite... I'll do yours 'cause it's very quick. They're pretty comparable to humans, actually, apart from looks. Not too tough, not too fast. So probably one-on-one a match for humanity. Weaponry is kind of equivalent. The armour they're wearing is equivalent to armour 2, so it's a bit less efficient. And I'm assuming you're looking over their weapons as well?
Of course.
Yeah, they're equivalent to stub weapons. So,
Stub?
yeah.
Standard
Not bad.
projectile. So.
Yeah, standard weaponry.
Yeah, I know what a stubber is.
So, only worried in large numbers and rapid fire.
Mm-hmm.
So they look to be a pre-warp technology. They've got space flight, but they haven't discovered warp travel. Right, so that's what
All
you've
right.
got. Who's next?
And I want to know now how many hearts they have and stuff like that.
Split. Physiologically, they do seem to be quite similar to slugs. They're bipedal.
Slugs?
Well, kind of the insectoid by anatomy. So they don't have a heart as much as a series of fluid-filled chambers. By the way, I have a degree in zoology, so you probably don't want to ask me questions like this.
I'm working on human anatomy, so
Yeah, well, I'm guessing everyone else doesn't want me to go off on a complete sidetrack. Basically, they don't have a heart or any real organs as such. They have a series of kind of like areas that spread across the body that will do that. So it probably makes them a little harder to kill than a human.
So they don't have a centralized circulatory system.
Nope.
That means that that's not only less efficient but harder to kill. Okay.
In some ways, yeah.
They won't be able to run as fast.
Yeah, make me a Medicaid.
Sure. Any pluses or minuses?
Minus 10.
Okay, so
Does
I'm at
any-
120. 45.
Yep. Yeah, you seem to think that they're using spirocheles, which is something similar to the common spider, which basically means they have lots of little openings across their body, which means they can't take air in that quickly. You think poison would work very well, gas would work very well against them, because the gas would penetrate pretty much their whole body instantly.
Oh, nice.
But yeah,
So
you're
gas
right.
attacks would work
They're
wonders.
built for short distance speed as opposed to long distance running.
All right. What else is there? That's a pretty good weakness. What about what's it? Strength.
Common, same as humans. They don't have the same musculature, but it's about
About equal.
game terms. It's about 30 to 40 for an average individual.
Okay.
Right.
Anybody else want to know anything about them?
Not biologically, I don't think.
Yeah, your deck is
Because
now
remember,
covered in
this will
yellow
allow
stuff.
us to do called shots to their solar plexus or whatever.
Yeah, you know enough to finish them off now. Although getting the Ica off the floor of the medical bay is going to take a little while.
Unless you can judge their pain sensitivity.
Oh, what color is their blood?
Yellow.
You
Sulfur based?
kill 'em all.
It's Ica. So
So it's sulfur based.
That's a stink, like no one's business.
oh yes.
Good thing
Let's see. What is it
Saber can
that
turn his
I
nose off.
remember about sulfur? Reacts pretty well with a couple of things.
Yep.
Load up a shotgun with that stuff, and
Do we really want to make these things explode around us?
well, we don't have to do it
Seb
around
has a helmet.
us.
Yeah. Gas would be the least messy way to deal with them.
And remember, they breathe through their skins, so just
Yeah.
drop powder.
So you're planning to basically deploy raid on the planet now.
Well, if we're going to exterminate them, we've got to come up with a decent way of doing it.
Well, yes. I mean, one of the best ways of doing it is just to gas attack them.
Mm.
Right, so you've learned quite a few things about how to xenocide a species.
Yep.
Gigantic cans of raid.
You're just going to drop them and it's just going to open up. It's just going to be a giant aerosol can.
Okay, guys, put a tent around the planet. We'll come back in about a few days, and it should be good.
Remember to keep your kids and dogs out of there. Okay.
We'll stay at a space hotel. It'll be like a mini vacation.
These poor things.
I really do feel bad. I don't like wiping out entire species, unless they're assholes. But the
Well, then we should find out if they're arseholes.
Yeah.
That's your job.
yep.
So, Forbidden Law Xeno roll, please.
Right.
Because this will
Oh,
be your
yeah,
interrogation.
I spaced the remains.
Yeah.
Or incinerate, then space, rather.
Gonna fate and reroll that one. Is that 100 or a 10?
That's 100.
That's 100.
0, 0.
That's a 10, isn't it?
No,
Because-
0.
No, that's 100. You're right.
0 on the first dice.
Because he hasn't turned the dice around.
No.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Yep, you're all 100.
So you went from an 85 to a 100.
It basically spits at you as you're interrogating.
Huh. Probably shouldn't have opened up with salt.
Ooh. What's your armor?
My armor is 6.
And your toughness?
My toughness is 37.
So,
3.
take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
That would be the kind of thing that I wanted to know. If they had, like, spit attacks or whatever.
Well, this is kind of, it's fired a tooth at them. Sorry, I'm just making this up as I go along.
So it can shoot its teeth out. Okay. Well, I stand behind it now, not in front of it. So I know that now.
Yep.
It's like, okay, let's try that again. Without any of that.
And this
just
time,
did.
don't open with a pun.
Okay, I think we're going to have to go into interrogation
I've done
now.
this. Yeah, I've done this a lot longer than you. Okay.
Can I roll my Xenos to talk to my fellow?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to sit and think about it for a while first, so that I can use foresight.
Okay. As just running around with a giant thing.
Oh no, I don't know anything either.
Yeah, you haven't rolled 100 though, so I'm not going to, No, it's kind of just going, don't kill, don't kill.
Okay.
It's not
I'll
being cooperative.
chat then.
Yeah, time to switch tactics.
So,
Oh,
trust
Sebastian
you
does
want
it for you?
to use your.
Yep. Yeah, I actually have interrogation now, so I can do stuff like, okay, let it know, like, okay, got off the wrong foot here. I know you're obviously frightened. Apologize for that, but can't really take any chances out here in the expanse. I need to know. I just got some questions for you.
What?
What's your name? What do you call your species? Is this your home planet?
Won't talk.
Okay.
Okay, can I walk in with a probe and say that it's time?
Yep,
Well,
that'll
you're
give a
still
bonus.
cleaning us up, aren't you? But yeah, sure. That sounds more fun.
I say, if you want to do it this way, we can. I guess it's kind of gross, but it's whatever on that.
Remember, it's 50s alien movies.
Yeah, this is gonna be not at all pleasant for you. Let me roll my interrogation roll, I guess.
Yep. Get a plus 10 to it. Not that you need it. The sight, the probe, and what you say, that's it. He just breaks. What want to know? What want to know?
Your name would be great, and name of your species, and is this your home planet? What is your planet's name?
This is Kalat. I'm Kalat.
Spell it.
Kallt.
Cult?
Yeah, Kalat. Kalat. Yeah, that'll do. Put another A in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Who
are you?
We are the Kadani.
Gesundheit.
Kaladia.
Oh, don't make any jokes. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like
Do you like salt?
Salt fine on meal. Not that type of slug. You can't just drop salt all over the way.
Yeah, they're not slimy. They're not slimy on the outside, so they'll be fine.
This is our worlds. These are all our worlds. We live here since time.
So, as far as you know, you've always existed?
Yeah, always been Kalat. Always been. No. No, I'm the wrong way round.
There's always been planet. There's always been your planet. Okay.
Yeah, it's always been planet. Oh, this is what happens when you haven't had enough sleep for a week.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love that one. As far as you're aware,
Where
you've
did
always
you-
existed.
Where did you learn how to speak like that?
And Trader's Cave,
Named?
Strixis?
Oh.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. Say Trader's Tongue. Easier for both us pronounce. We can't pronounce their language. They say it's this extremely simple language.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, that's
Okay.
a point.
Yeah, it's about as simple as it gets there. Okay.
Except that English is one of the hardest languages in the entire.
Logo.
Hell,
But we're
But
not speaking English.
we're speaking Gothic.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and that's any better.
Low
Oh,
Gothic.
yeah.
Low Gothic is, yeah.
Low
Low
Gothic,
Gothic, no,
correct.
yeah.
That's true.
It's like speaking Ebonics. Anyway.
Basically, Low Gothic is what.
Was that racist? I'm not sure.
A better way to describe it is low Gothic is the equivalent of what's going to happen to our language if text speak continues. You know, that kind of dropping all the vowels and stuff like that.
So
So basically, we're already there, is what you're saying.
No, it's
But,
not an accepted form of speaking language yet. But yeah, that's what we're going towards.
All right. How long does Strixus been? When the Strixus arrived? When did they arrive in your society?
Centuries ago.
what did they trade for?
Goods. We mine for goods. We sell goods. We go down. We look at ruins of ancients and dig up more ancients.
I'm interested about that. Would I have anything? Would I know anything about that with Scholastic lore legend or?
No, this is quite local stuff.
Alright.
So you're dealing with a brand new alien race here, so you're not going to know that much. But he basically goes on. I'm not going to carry on with the voice. Basically goes on to explain over the next, bit of interrogation that, they started off on the planets, but as they got more and more polluted, they were forced up into space. So although there are colonies on all of the worlds, none of them are open air colonies. They're all kind of bubbles. Or in the case of the one around the fifth planet, it's sections of orbital habitats. They basically polluted their world to the point where they can't live down there anymore. And they spend a lot of the time, mining for ores or scavenging the ruins of their older civilizations. So yeah, they're basically bug scavengers.
Pick their planets clean, and they're still doing it.
Yeah, well,
Basically, right?
the third planet 3 has got a toxic atmosphere. Planet 5 has got a corrosive atmosphere, and Planet 7 has got a corrosive. Planet 6 has got corrosive. Planet 7's got corrosive atmosphere.
What about the planet? What about the moon on planet 5?
The moon on Planet 5 is a thin corrosive atmosphere. So basically, most of the places, atmospheres of these planets will burn you.
What about me?
They've really fucked everything up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, this is they're pretty much living on hives down there. Yeah. It would burn Lucaris as well because it's
How would it
corrosive.
affect me?
It would, start eating away at all your mechanics.
Ooh,
So.
nasty.
None of you really. You'd be okay on the toxic one, but you probably don't want to go down to any of those planets. I was apparently rolling quite well on the corrosive atmosphere table.
No kidding.
So
Trying to think of what else I want to know from them. I mean, we got pretty good information here, but
What that ship can do?
yeah, I'm curious about that large ship that's outside of Planet 5.
that's
What can you tell us about it?
the defender. The defender there to defend.
Didn't do a good job.
Didn't know you were here. as soon as it knows here, it kill you. Why you laugh? Why you laugh?
Oh, you'd have to have been there to get it. You may get a demonstration.
No, defend it good. We buy off Strixus.
Yeah, we should
Again,
tell him
yeah.
the last fixes.
It
No,
might
no,
have
I
some
think-
interesting things on board. You know, we might not want to Hulk that directly.
Well,
Okay.
no, there's nothing good on a Xeno ship.
Now that's your
Nothing good.
opinion.
Okay, here's an idea. We steal it, we see if there's anything interesting about it, and then we use it as ammunition.
Ooh,
We crash into a planet.
Yeah,
Crash into one of the habitats. The planet's already ruined.
yeah. We just smash it into their hives. It's fine.
Let's do that.
It'll be demoralizing as well as effective. They see their great defender ship come down and smash into their homes. I mean, they'll just roll over and give up at that point. It'll be great.